Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Adreden, and we are back in True Survival. We are level 25 today. In the last episode, we were looking for new bases, and we hit level 25 when we were in the, let's see, or would it be over here that way? The curling rink. So, that is awesome. For us, that means that we have all kinds of options. Let's see here, B, nope, wrong one, should have been N. One of the first ones I think we should probably get are iron tools. We don't have like crazy amounts of stuff to spend, but iron tools seems like the next major progression. So let's grab that up right now. We can also do iron at 3, so we have 15 points left, so we could get the sledgehammer, but I feel like making cement right now is not really where I want to go, but it's on the sort of, visible as it were. We can also do iron armor, but I feel like right now spending the 10 points on that might be a little bit because we can, well, see, we can also do cooking gear, which is tempting, for 5 points, which allows us to do the cooking pot, cooking grill, and frying pan. But I mean, there's still lots to search out. So I'm thinking maybe not. Maybe only if I'm in a pinch should I do this. Because there's buildings and buildings and buildings left to loot, which is what I should be doing. So I think I'm gonna put that on hold, which brings me to crossbow or electricity, and there's also barbed wire and whatnot. Plus I've been told a lot about methane bombs, which makes, which is a good use of certain things. Let's see here, methane producer and empty tank. So let's just even get a clue of what that entails. Empty tank is made on a workbench of some kind. Requires reasonable stuff. It's not crazy to get, actually. That's well within our abilities. And then methane producer requires things that are also possible. I don't think I have any car filters left, but it's something I could get, so that's also good. Okay, let's see here. Do we also have, like, say, the sledgehammer? So this is that one, but none of those ones are anything else. Hammer. What about wrench? Do we have? No, I guess we don't have that. Okay, so, yeah. Basically, I guess I can make some iron tools. I mean, I don't really want to do this right now because it's the middle of the daytime, and I don't really want to waste my day. The other thing I want to do, I know, is not everybody's direction. Oh, see, I can't even do that one right now, so we probably should build a workbench then. So we're probably going to need to figure out what we need for this. Right, it's glue. Of course. Yeah. I will continue to not worry about the dang workbench. Oh wait, we want these to repair our spike clubs. I'm at level 96 for making them now. Still got these 2 old legacy ones left, but that's fine. See, we've already got enough brass to do a few of these methane bomb things, so we'll take a look at that. I'll take a look at that probably over the night and figure that out. Oh. You gotta go. Alright, are we ready? We got a lot of stuff. We got a lot of spikes and stuff. These are gonna go over here. This is my temporary storage place. I'll show you what I've been up to here. One of the things I've been up to, just because, is sort of preparing for... Oh, nice. My tree grew. The And where is that guy? Still not spawning. I'm trying to figure out where the heck the guy is spawning. Up here. Anyway, is I'm just kind of filling up all these things here with like old clothes and stuff. So if I ever want to go to the trader or whatnot, I've got tons of loot, you know, like storage. I'm going to fill up this whole area, basically, you know, just so I have it, as well as to get rid of whatever is spawning up here, right? So there's that. Okay, so oh, I also finished my quest. I chopped down that tree, and I now can maybe make a garden hoe. Yeah, so that would be cool. Recipes, garden hoe, made somehow, somewhere, workbench probably. Oh, here we go. 3, 2, 1. You have to have an empty, partially empty inventory to be able to receive these Farmer's Almanac to be able to proceed. I don't know what happens if you don't have a full inventory. Do they drop on the ground? Do they just vanish into the ether? In that case, you'd kind of be screwed. I guess you would have to gift yourself one? I don't really know how that system works. So, next in my farming quest is get a lot of cotton. That is actually doable for me down below. So let's start with that and get moving. So I'm just gonna bring up my recording timer so I know exactly what's going on here. Okay. So, whatever, we'll go this way. But we're gonna get one of our clubs out. Couldn't put 2 over here because there's windows in the way, so I'd have to like rearrange all this. I don't know where all of them spawn yet. And there's one in here. I don't think I've looted. Oh yeah, I did loot this room. Yeah, I've been looting quite a bit in here, which is great. It's given me tons of resources. Ground floor, right? Yeah. So I still have like this is the lobby, and that's the main entrance. Yeah, those ones are still gonna come out. What I really think I need is a wrench. No, this is the wrong way. So that I can build a, or so I can get like some of the scrap metal stuff started too. But, you know, it all takes time and true survival, so. Okay, so there's some cotton. I don't really want to pick up too much of it at a go. Let's kind of instantly make it into cotton seeds. And I probably have some more upstairs too. Recipes, cotton seeds. Ah, awesome. So we'll just start getting this prepared here while those turn into some seeds. Oh wow, they take some time. Alright, well let's just keep gathering then and go from there. As for these trees, I will probably harvest them off camera and then move them somewhere, or I don't know, down the street somewhere. I don't quite know yet. That way. Oh, I see. They are around craft cotton seeds. Yeah, it just takes a long time apparently. But that's okay. So this is how you get your farming up, right? That one doesn't want to go. Okay. So not all these are great spots, I guess, for it. Oh, airdrop. Where? Must be behind this house. No, it's right. It shows it. There it is. Okay, well, it's on our marker, so let's go hit up that one. Last one wasn't too bad, but all right there. Okay, here we go. Man, this farming mechanic stuff, like the placing of crops down, just sometimes makes me crazy. So, shall I say wonky? Yes, I shall. How many more seconds? A minute. I don't really want to waste that minute, so what am I going to do for a whole minute? I'm looking at this, and I'm thinking to myself, how long is this going to last? Probably not very long. So, I think I'm going to actually harvest it. So, do this. Is that glass? Whoa. Jerks. Okay, fine. Yeah, this is the way I can get some extra resources, and there we go. So, let's be back in just a sec. Okay guys, not a perfect harvest, but lots of cloth fragments, and I think my cotton seeds are done now, so there we go. Let's put this there, and beyond that, well, I don't know, we just have to, you know, keep going, and if I see more cotton, I'll pick it up and probably bring it back over here. 2 more, so there's spots over here, I think, for them. But that's basically the start of that. 1, 2. Okay. I guess I don't even need to hoe the ground, but whatever. It'll make everything a lot faster. And then I think, let's see here, farming. Okay, potato seed are next. Then goldenrod. Then corn. So, a few more levels. I guess if I powered this one out, it would be fine, but I'm not going to power that one out just because of the fact that it's going to take me, you know, a bit of time, and it's Horde day soon. So, I need to figure out exactly, well, I guess soon, yeah, but a couple days. But, you know, I'm trying to think about it early on here, so... Didn't quite get as much feedback about bases as I would like, but, I guess a lot of people just weather it out, which is fine. Maybe we'll go take a look at the, laundromat today here. I want to fight the nurse, but I don't want to fight the big boomer, I guess people call him. Maybe I can attract the nurse's attention without... Oh, there we go. Perfect. She's fast, too. Holy cow. Keeping an ear out for everybody else. Wow. And... oh, dang. I'm so bad at this. I hate friggin' bow and arrow. I gotta get so much better at it. It's just so terrible. No! Get away from me, clawed lady. Nasty, nasty, dirty claws. Ah. Bow and arrow. I guess it would be mixed thoughts on that because, you know, well, at one time you have the fact that you can... is it not? That's just the ground itself is damaged. Yeah, you can shoot your bow and arrow, but then you waste your bow and arrow. Right? So how many arrows do I have? 94. I should definitely be keeping an eye out for more nests and whatnot. I like this one. At some point we'll be running out of them, but for now. Okay, so junkyards. Unfortunately, there's ladders all the way up to the 2nd floor, so that's kind of annoying. Definitely be good to break down things in them, though. Which side of the building is it? This side here. This would make an interesting Horde base. I don't know if it would be really good. It would be interesting. Because, like... Oh, hello. Going to come and say hi. Anyway, because it's very strong. But not strong enough, you know. These guys are really tough. Oh, there's another one there. I guess I should be using my bow and arrow here. Just woke her up. Hi, Bo. Oh. I was hoping you guys would just come out instead of wrecking the whole place prematurely here. Oh, your shoulder hurt? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Give me some Voltaren cream, just get rid of that inflammation. The redness. I don't know. Boop. Game Boy. You look like you... well, I don't know. Thank you for figuring out a way to get out of there for me. That was good. Your friend needs to follow you out. You even open the door for her? She just rather destroy the dang wall. Oh, I was not paying attention. I'm playing maybe a bit too much vanilla. It's kind of weird. You have to kind of keep your mind so focused on true survival to really not fall into one of the other's habits. You get lazy in some ways playing vanilla. You forget some of the things you need to know. There you go, Marlene. Marlene? Darlene. Shoot. Let's find out. What do we call you? Yeah, Marlene. Ooh. Alright. Back in here. I don't know how feasible this actually is, because, okay, it's got concrete stairs, which is kind of bad. But the roof is nice. You know, being able to go up there. So, perhaps, even... but see, unfortunately, this right here... so I could buy a sledgehammer, though, right? And just try to knock it all out. Quick as possible. This is cement. I'll just leave that dude alone. I'll think about this a bit more. But it is possible to actually take that out. Got any weird stuff back here? Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? So, come on, give me some glue. I already got one of those ones. Okay. Sure. That's a pretty good find for a pile of garbage. I'm definitely going to think about this one. I like this building possibly as a Horde base. Not my ideal type of Horde base, but we'll see. If I can combine it perhaps with my older style, that it might work well. Take the first wave in here and then finish off everything else out here. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, it's true survival, so it's a bit scarier. Said I was going to take out the laundromat, so it looks like the... I don't want to get too close to the military base. Oh! Dinner! No, he ran away. It looks like there's two of them out there. Dang you, little piggy! Oh! No. Probably can't pull another one of those off. Did it just die? No. Now I'm probably shooting way too high. I don't want to go fight that dude. But I will. Oh, all of a sudden it sounded like someone was running. You're definitely not running. Clunk, 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 clunk. Cigar. It looks like a farmer over there. Must be his piggies. Which I now don't see. It's interesting how little... Yeah, the gameplay has changed for me yet. One of these days, soon though, I will be doing a lot more grinding of the buildings just to get them done, and then I'll be able to start building. Oh god, I can't wait to start building. It's so nice. I don't actually want this. No, I don't want it. Scrap. Scrap, scrap. You know, I could have scrapped, yes, but I mean, I have enough wood on me. Oh, hi there. Run! I wasn't quite ready for you. Stop it! Stop! Don't like you running. 54 stamina. Not great. I'm gonna scrap that down. Where did it go? Scrap. Do I know this one? I do. Scrap. Oh, I see what I've done. Scrap those ones. Turn these into arrows with those bones. Can't I use bones and rock? Well, that's fine. Probably should have done it after I did this. So many little things to remember, guys, for when you play this. 27 seconds. We don't want to reduce both of our weapons. Actually, we have a spare one, so let's repair that as well. Okay. I have no idea where those pigs went. So, well, let's go see about that airdrop. So that's a cheerleader, so she's probably going to be pretty fast. Yep. And hits, maybe? Thank you. What happens if we use the hoe? Hoe is a terrible thing to use on one of those bodies, yep. Kind of just gonna walk slowly through the desert here, because once again, scorpions. And, well, you don't want to attract too much attention. Plus, if there's any food, I want to be able to shoot at it. We'll scrap this down. We're starting to get a little full up on things here. Shoot dog collar, I guess we'll scrap that down now. We have enough sand. I mean, I can get sand, like, it's not hard, right? So I'm actually going to ditch that. Oh, there's a pig. Well, take a shot. Do I have a javelin? Damn, I did not want to do that. That was on the javelin. Please stop moving. Damn it, pig! Is that it? Oh, right. There's a lot of pigs right here. I can't even get the arc right on this one. Yeah, I am such a... I mean, I practiced hunting quite a bit between Alpha 15 and 16, but Oh, they taunt me so. I was shooting at a rock, actually. So we have maybe a bandit being hunted by 2 or 3 guys. What you try to get? That's what you get when you try to get my stuff, buddy. Okay, we need to hurry up on getting that airdrop here. That might actually just be a normal survivor. No, she's after me. Vulture. Dang it. Well, it's your fault. Oh, well, dang it. Whoa, now he's running after me. Well, I'm hoping this way is basically safe. This is where I just walked. Oh, shoot. Is that a hole? Oh, dang. I'm out. I'm out of here. I'm not fighting a horde with runners in it. Well, I mean, maybe part of it. Yeah, I might be able to take that with my bow and arrow, but we'll see. But apparently not. So I would like to get some extra kills in. Am I just really, like, guys, let me know, seriously, like, am I really bad with bow and arrow? Like, I don't doubt that I'm really bad with it. Or is it actually true survival is just, like, makes it just slightly harder for some reason that I don't quite know. Oh my god, that was me, that was timing. That guy was timing. And you. So it's like, yeah, we just erased all of our progress here. Okay, that's it. We are close enough to home and to our spike belts that we can be a little more daring here. You out, you out, you don't want to go down right away. No doubt. But... Okay, search these guys. I'll deal with the bodies later. Yeah, I probably have too much stuff in on my person anyway right now to deal with, like... too many things here. Whoa! Okay, 6. So if this guy bursts into flames, I'll be in trouble! Okay. So I guess, I'll go over to the laundromat real quick. Okay. Javelin then. Ah, I hate their stupid walking to my left. That just irritates me so much. Oh, I hate ranged weapons so badly. Except for guns. Guns are quick and immediate. It's these sort of like primitive ranged weapons that just suck so bad. I don't see my other spike club. Okay. Never-ending zombies, guys. Oh, dang. Oh, you just hit me from, like, Christmas land. Okay. Oh, buddy. And now you didn't go left. One of the things I was hoping to do was to show less combat, but like apparently that's all this episode is. So here's the advantage of spike belts, guys. For your viewing pleasure, is that even if you're sick of them, they make this whole process quicker, right? Watch. Now I'm not running around wasting all of our times, so love them or hate them, I don't know. I think I still love them. Alright, I thought I saw another nurse over there. um, 8 o'clock, I'm not even gonna... Oh wait, right, we have to pick up more of these things. Just in principle, because it gets our chemistry crafting up. By melting down the rubber. Oh my, those are some amazing things here. Let's burn this. We are so full of stuff. Whatever, we're not gonna do much looting. I just want to check out the basics of this other place here. So getting in is actually going to be not trivial. I mean, the bricks are possible. Like, I can possibly get through them that way. So that's good. Very thin-roofed, but there's lots of it, so that's good. But my guess is that these sound like ladies are going to open up the place for me, so... Okay, I can't do more looting. I've got to go back to base. Okay, that's a cheerleader. Well, she's a free kill, so... My potatoes seem to be doing alright. Let's use this bow. See, she's moving slowly enough that I can actually, like, get her and adjust. Running shoes, I guess we'll just scrap those. Okay. My corn is ready for harvest. Awesome. You know what? These would be better scrapped, which means I can grab those, but I've got other junk. But the cobweb is useless, so let's pick up this. What are my wheels like on this? Well, they're not as good. So, there we go. Alright. There. I guess now I'm just going to finish off with grabbing a few more of these. So I think, my thing tomorrow is... Maybe I'll try to dismantle a building or something here with my hammer. I think that would be a useful thing to do. I don't have many weapons on me. Come on, sir. Oh, now you're on this dirt mode, so... Whatever. Dealt with. Ah, I didn't press the R button. You here. And did I actually have one? There is one. Okay, good. Let's get that out of here. Okay. Awesome. So yes, I will be breaking down something, probably putting down some more spikes. And whatnot between episodes. It's all the bodies? I thought there was more. There's one. I really want to find a wrench so I can start taking apart scrap metal, but I guess, you know, I do have hammers and stuff, so I should be taking apart these. We'll just have to go with that. I need to get inside. Birch! Okay. If you guys like the episode, hit that like button. It really helps me and the channel grow. Also consider maybe sharing with friends, people, you know, whoever want to watch it, or into True Survival. Horde Night's coming up. Well, it feels imminent to me, but it's not. It's just that I know that I have nothing prepared, really. So, it worries me. Yeah, more feedback on, like, POIs that you guys actually have used for bases, other than... I mean, if you guys do still think that I should just, like, hide up on, like, this building, or that building, or whatever, that's cool, too. You know, it's just not the best thing. If I have to do that, I'll probably just, like, skip through most of the Horde Night and we'll just keep going. It's just that it's not great for videos, which is fine. We can do everything else together. Yeah, and hit that big old subscribe button if you want to see more content by me, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.